Hey, you comic book geeks and you sci-fi freaks, Comic Book Casey coming at you from the Fantasticon in Toledo, Ohio. I'm here with two gentlemen from Cincinnati. So, all right, let's start off with Fred, and this is Nike, but I call him Debo. I promised him I didn't have a bicycle or a gold chain. Anyway, so tell me about what you got here going. This is called Skrap, right?
Yeah, this is my comic book Skrap. I'm the writer and the creator of it. It's basically about our main character here, Shannon Noble. She gets her black belt in traditional martial arts, gets thrown into the deep end of the world of MMA, then finds out certain legends are more than just legends. Basically, we've got 5 issues out right now. We've got a 6th issue that's getting ready to come out in the next couple of months. If you're a big fan of MMA and like martial arts and like fantasy fighting and things like that, like I think it's probably up your alley.
You know, I think this is actually a comic book that's right on time because we have comic books traditionally superheroes, super spies, but there's not too many comic books that's touching on a real sport that is blowing up every year.
It's a big thing for me. Plus, I'm like very passionate about combat sports in general. So like, I love like I could talk to you all day about like MMA and like kickboxing, boxing, all that stuff. That's a whole different podcast for a whole different time.
Who's your favorite MMA fighter?
Of all time, Anderson Silva. So
that's my son's favorite one.
Yeah, like so yeah, but that's that he's definitely like my favorite fighter, like my favorite MMA fighter of all time. Yeah, I train. I mean, that's how I lost my tooth. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Now, what about you, Debo, Zeus Tiny Lester's young son that came from Cincinnati? Now, who's your favorite fighter?
Oh man, I'm not sure if I do have a particular favorite, but Sylvia is one of my top ones. He's one of the people that actually got me into it. Like I said, I'm not nearly as passionate as he is about mixed martial arts, but I am passionate about good storytelling, good comics, and I enjoy, being a part of this. Like I said, he's the creator. I do things, like I said, now, like the lettering, a lot of the marketing for it, make sure all his graphics and banners and posters and all that looks right. And that shiny belt down there, I designed the little logos and stuff for that too. The Skrap logo itself, that's all my creation and contribution to this thing that he loves.
Okay, so he likes punching people in the face, and you like designing things. Good combination. All right, well, I'll tell you what, I invited you guys to come out to our home Comic-Con, Motor City Comic-Con, coming up in May, because we, can use some of that Cincinnati love, and we would love to see Skrap out there.
It's definitely on the list of places to go.
I'll tell you what, though, I'll give you a word of advice. Do not hit anybody in the face in Detroit, please.
No. I don't want those types of problems.
I'll bail you out. I mean, I keep an emergency fund for my crew, but I like you guys. I'll bail you out as quick as I can, but but no promises on how soon that'll happen. All right. Well, this is Comic Book Casey coming at you from the Fantasticon in Toledo, hanging out with the Cincinnati guys from Skrap. Catch you later.